What's up guys, Jimmy here with another Lots of Games video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing video and a review for the SHARKK Titan HD E500A unlocked Android phone powered by Posh Mobile. And guys, this is actually, I've had this phone, they sent it to me last week. I've been able to put some serious time on it and just kind of give you guys a quick background. Past year or so I've been using an iPhone. I have very little, it's just been the past week or so I've been using this Android phone. Pretty impressive phone, especially for an unlocked phone and for the price. I'll include a link in the video description below so you guys can check it out and buy it. Really impressive for what you're getting with the price. Let's first off do the unboxing video. Then I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about my experience with this phone. So let's go ahead and get started with the unboxing.
Okay, before I get started on the unboxing, I just want to give a huge thanks to SHARKK for sending this phone to review for you guys. Guys, this phone actually has some really impressive specs. The highlight for me is the Octa-Core 1.7 gigahertz processor. There's the side there, Titan HD, powered by Posh Mobile. The operating system for this phone is the Android 4.4 KitKat operating system. Again, this phone is unlocked, and it has actually, you open up the case in the back, it has a dual SIM cards. And so a lot of people go, hey, will it work with T-Mobile? Yes, absolutely. Will it work with AT&T? Yes, absolutely. It is an unlocked phone. It has 8 gigabytes of ROM, 1 gigabyte of RAM. Of course, I told you about the Octa-Core processor and the operating system. And of course, the dual SIM card capability is pretty fantastic. It does use actually a micro SD card for the memory. It has a really nice 8mm slim design. It has Wi-Fi, of course, 4G. It has the main camera is a 13 megapixel camera. The front camera is a 5 megapixel camera. It is not, unfortunately, full HD 1080p. I've had the chance to use it for the past week, and the screen is just so beautiful. And the colors on the screen just are unbelievable. You know, again, I've been using an iPhone for the past year, and I really prefer this screen by far. It's got a beautiful 5-inch screen, beautiful HD, and of course, this phone does come with some accessories, which I'm going to go over with you guys. And yeah, I love the case for this phone. Reminds me of the case that I found in other really nice phones. So yeah, I was definitely impressed with the packaging that came with the Titan HD E500A. I really have been impressed with what I found in the past week. Really sleek design here. This is what you have on the back. Of course, 13 megapixel camera. And just go ahead and peel off the sticker right there. Love the phones now. They're super powerful, and they can be used with like Moga controllers. If you guys don't like the touchscreen controllers, you can use a Moga controller on a powerful phone like this and get like almost like a handheld or console experience. You've got a case and screen protector, which is included with this phone, which is really, really nice. Of course, you can go ahead and purchase your own case. You have the charging cable for the phone. Pair of earbuds or headphones that's included, and this is the battery, high quality battery included, and then the user manual, and then there is the for the charge your phone for the wall.
Okay, so for the past week I've had the opportunity to use this phone, and first off, I just have to say I love the 5-inch screen. Again, as I mentioned earlier, it is not full 1080p HD. It is 720p HD, and with the screen this size, it actually still looks pretty fantastic. This thing really is a beast with an octa-core processor. And I love the fact, like I'd mentioned, on how you can have dual SIM card options. And so the past week I've had the opportunity to make phone calls with the Titan HD, and the phone's actually worked very, very well.
Welcome to Xbox Customer Support. Para soporte en español, presione 9. handling a lot of calls, so you might need to wait over 30 minutes to speak with an agent.
Phone calls are just part of it. If you're in the market for a new smartphone, obviously phone calls are important, but it goes far beyond that. Now, there are obviously, a lot of you guys know, there's a lot of players in the game, a lot of different organizations making Android phones. My family members actually have different Android phones. I've had the opportunity to use them. Actually, even before I got the Titan HD, I've had the chance to take a look at their phone and compare them. They're not all created equally. And, obviously, you've got iPhones, you've got Android phones, and you've got thousands of different apps. I love the fact on the Android phone and how I can access certain apps and features that I can't find on my iPhone, which is pretty fantastic. But here's the thing. Regardless of all the thousands of apps, here's what it comes down to for me. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to kind of compare, if I'm doing this correctly, I want to compare an Android phone to a house, okay? And with a house, you could have a lot of great features, you could have a lot of great appliances, but the house could be incredible. But what about that foundation? Is that foundation solid and sturdy? If this foundation isn't solid and sturdy, the house is going to be worthless and the house is going to fall down and collapse. I feel the same way with Android phones. You can have incredible features and incredible, obviously, access to apps. However, what about the actual phone? Does the phone work well? Is it designed well? Does it function well and allow you to access those features and apps in the phone? And actually, I was really impressed with the Titan HD. It's designed very well and it functioned very well, very simple, very intuitive, and allowed me to access all of my apps to help make my life more convenient and also to access things that I like to access like YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Really happy so far, and for the price, well under $200 for this type of beast of a performance. Highly recommended if you guys are wanting to check out on getting a new phone. Again, there'll be a link in the video description below. Any comments or questions, guys, that you have for me, definitely let me know in the section below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later.